Hello friends, good evening. How are you? I'm sure you must be doing well and keeping fit. I thought let me just talk to you again on a topic which is very relevant to the life. So I just wanted to know that have you ever thought that what is your brand? Yes, your brand. Everybody has a brand. Okay? If you have a brand, then you are valuable. So what is your brand? See, in the film industry, the people like Nawazuddin Siddiqui or Manoj Bajpayee, they are a good actors. Okay. At the same time, Salman Khan is also an actor. But when you compare with them as far as the acting is concerned, you will always say that Manoj Bajpayee or Nawazuddin Siddiqui, they are the trained actor and they are a good actor. But when it comes to the brand, then Salman Khan has got a brand compared to these two actors. And whenever the movie comes, you must see that whatever kind of movie Salman makes, his brand takes those movies to very high, and he earns a lot of money. Whereas other actors, those who are good actors otherwise, but there is no brand, and that's why they don't earn a good money. Similarly, everyone has got a brand. Everyone has got a brand, including you, me, and everyone. So what is that brand like? The brand is that when you are in a meeting or you are in a group of people, and if you leave that meeting or you leave that group of people, that is the time how people recognize you or how people comment after you. That is your brand. Let me tell you an example. You participated in a meeting and you left it. After that, somebody may say that he is always a latecomer because you always come late. Or he may say that, yeah, he is not a committed guy. Whatever he says, he never does it. So that is your brand. Whether you come late or whether you are not committed, that is your brand. So how do you improve that brand? That is important. So the brand is not your color, brand is not your logo, brand is your character. As far as individual is concerned, brand is your character. And that brand always pays you. If your brand is good, you will certainly be rewarded for that. So either you could be a latecomer, named as a latecomer because you don't reach in time, or you are totally whether in the office or at home, you are totally disorganized. Then people will say that he's a disorganized, he's not organized guy. So that creates your brand again. I remember when during my schooling, people used to call me, yeah, he's a padaku, he's a studious. That became a brand. From till the time I passed out from the schooling, everybody used to call you are a padaku. So that became your brand. People identify with your character. Okay. When I moved on to a job somewhere in the government, again, I got a nickname, the brand name, that he is very strict or he is very integral to the system. That became a brand. Because I being in the quality control, I never compromise on the quality because it is a aircraft industry. I am talking about Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, where I was in the quality control. So the people who used to come with the job to get it quality certified, I used to check every parameter very religiously and very systematically so that don't miss out. Because aircraft industry is such that if you have one laxity, there is no chance of survival. Whether even one screw is not tightened properly, the life of the people on the stakes. This is in case, of course, Hindustan Aeronautics is in the fighter aircraft. So the pilot life, which is invaluable, is at stake even if one screw is not put up properly. So there, I was branded as a very strict inspector. He's a very strict quality control resource. So the people always see you with your character, and that becomes your brand. When I joined Indian Army, again there was a brand. I was associated with that. Yes, he is a horse, because I was very good at running. I used to always come in the top 10 or 15 out of thousands of people in the cross country. So I was always say that he is a horse, he is a ghoda. That became your brand again. So always see that your brand pays you, and that brand is very important. So how do you make that brand? The making that brand of yours is always with your commitment, with your consistency, with your character, with your courage. That becomes your brand. Now, if I am in a civil organization, again I am carrying the same values and same commitment, same consistency, same character. And that again becomes. Then another thing, people say that yes, I am fit, I am fearless. I am fit and fearless. That becomes again your brand. So gentlemen, find your brand, create your brand, because brand pays you in the long run. And that pays you sometime tangibly or sometime intangibles. And that intangibles are much more important than your tangibles. So brand is not only your logo or the color or your goggles, what you wear of the Ravens, or what t-shirt you wear. That is not your brand. Brand is your character. How do you conduct yourself within the society? How do you conduct yourself in the office? How do you conduct yourself at home? How do you conduct yourself among the people in the society, in your colony? That becomes your brand. And I hope most of you must have experienced that. And that brand carries you long way, give you a tremendous amount of satisfaction. So maintain your brand, and that too good brand. Okay, don't just have a cheap brand. You should have a brand of a highest standard. And let me assure you, that will give you a lot of satisfaction, and you will enjoy that in your life. So hello Saurabh, Thakur, Munesh and Sunil Kumar, thank you so much for watching. And guys, maintain your brand, or make your brand so that you are recognized with one specific character, one specific characteristic which pays you in your life. Thank you for watching. Good night.